Hello guys, this is Varun Dubey from WB Designs. We are going to explain some details about the BuddyPress. BuddyPress plugin, you have X profile field options which are pretty limited for the extended point of view. Like if someone going to create some LinkedIn type profile based fields, they are pretty limited. They cannot include multiple education details, multiple professional experience details, or suppose that they are creating a community of sports players. They have multiple skill set, they have multiple experience with different clubs. So they stuck at these times and they ask for the customization. So this plugin is completely dedicated for those communities which want to extend their members features, and they need some repeater type details. And BuddyPress Profile Pro provide exactly same what you are looking for those functionalities. What we have done, we had included two type of the repeater details. Like first thing is group field group. You can repeat the complete field group again and again, just like there's a field group education, you can repeat it. And same as for some field group education or export experience, you can repeat it again and again. Doesn't matter how many field itself it contain. Like education can have multiple field set where they had studied and which year they had studied, their complete details, what they have studied. Same for the sport experience, in which club they are associated, what will their number, how many years they had played for that one. And they can include multiple details for the different clubs, like that. So what options you have with this plugin? uh, First of all, we had included some predefined field groups like education, professional experience, contact detail. These are the pre-populated groups. You can delete them and add your new groups. And when you are going to add a new group, field group, you just have to decide this will be a repeater group or a regular group, and it will be displayed at the front end of the profile or not. Like you can enable or disable. Like you have created some field set but you are still not sure you are going to display at a front end or not, you can enable and disable this option. With the sample fields what we have created, education, it is just a regular detail like what will be the group title for that particular set of field groups, and it will use repeater or not. Same for the professional experience. And for the contact details, contact detail, I'm just considering it will contain some phone numbers or address or email address or some public information what they are going to display at a front end, and we are not repeating it. It is a non-repeater group. And after creating these repeater groups, we have to assign some field inside these groups. Like there's a new tab, field setting. Inside this one you can include a new field to your existing groups. We had created a simple option to create a new field like a field title. You have a couple of field type option like text area, select year drop down, text drop down, calendar, select eyes, or checkbox, radio, email number, phone number, URL, or image. And you can also include multiple image for your pets or your anything, like you are going to upload some document or screenshot, you can also make that as a repeater field. And it also contains a field for the Google Place autocomplete. Like you have included as a place some city or location base, then it will autocomplete. And for auto completion to work you have to include Google Place API key. There's a first tab option for that one inside the general. And when these fields are created, yeah, you can change these field order very simply. Just you drag and drop UI. And like I have said, any of these fields can be repeater. Like I have created a field like phone numbers, it is a repeater field. So your members can include multiple phone numbers. Same for the public email, like they have included one email ID, they can include one more email ID or any more without any number limitation on that one. And if you have to choose any field as a mandatory, you can enable this option, like it will be required or not. And if you want to hide some field from the public setting, you can disable it. Okay, in our next video we are going to explain you how these fields will be displayed at front end, and if you have any configuration specific issues, or if you have any questions what this plugin is going to do or how to configure this plugin, feel free to drop your comment. We will happy to respond on that one. Thank you.